here, the Dr. Ranjit here again. So we are going to discuss a simple and a tiny and a conceptual question for NEET SSO FRCPath. If you're a person writing a NEET as an FRCPath, please hit the subscribe button. You'll have daily content on the YouTube channel, and let's learn pathology and medicine the best way possible. Right? Let's go back to the question without any undue delay. It's a 45-year-old person presents with an accidental finding in the liver mass on ultrasound. Biopsy was performed in the electron microscopy. Oh, that's favorite because we generally don't get to see electron microscopy cells, right? Is used to identify the nature of the cells. Which structural feature observed under the EM is most indicative of neuroendocrine cells, right? So here, the question in a simplified word, what is the finding in a neuroendocrine tumor or a neuroendocrine cell in an electron microscopy, right? So many of us know that whenever we think of neuroendocrine, what comes to our mind is the membrane-bound granules, right? So we mistakenly wanted to go and take this answer, but this is the wrong answer here. The right answer here, they do have a very well developed rough endoplasmic reticulum, right? This is taken exactly from Sternberg, and the app Pathocorps will have very soon all the relevant questions according to the subjects, according to the chapter wise, aligned to both your FRCPath and NEET SSO, right? Now let's go and see why the option B is the right answer, and let's look at the other options as well. If you take neuroendocrine cells, there are few characteristic features of any neuroendocrine tumor. They will secrete something. For example, you take pheochromocytoma, they secrete catecholamines. You take medullary carcinoma thyroid, they secrete calcitonin, right? So when a cell is secreting, obviously what happens here is the amount of the nucleus being active is a bit more than an inactive nucleus, right? So when the cell is secreting, the nucleus becomes active. When the nucleus becomes active, it becomes open chromatin. That's what you must generally imagine a myeloid neoplasm having an opening chromatin and a lymphoid neoplasm having a closed chromatin, because every non-secretory cell throughout the body will be very dark blue in color and will have a closed chromatin, right? That's the reason actually you have the salt and pepper appearance of neuroendocrine tumor itself. Ta-da! It strikes ahead, right? Okay, now let's go back to the options here. So when a tumor is secreting, a cell is secreting, definitely the amount of protein synthesis should be more. So the rough endoplasmic reticulum undoubtedly should be more, because RER has the ribosomes and they help in the secretion of the protein or whatever the tumor is going to secrete, right? So the answer is absolutely right. I'll put an image also from Sternberg here just for a verification that do we really see RER. And next question is, why is this not the right answer? Because I'm sure you must have read about membrane-bound vesicles. They are there, right? But it's not single membrane, it's double membrane bound vesicles. Yes, your neuroendocrine tumors will have membrane vesicles, but they are double membrane bound vesicles. That's the catch here. So option B is the right answer. And like I said, there's an image from Sternberg. Look at this endoplasmic reticulum. Remember the 12 standard things where you used to draw endoplasmic reticulum like this? The same thing here, right? And this is my nucleus. Actually, this is the exact salt and pepper because it looks the black and white. Here, black is the heterochromatin or the condensed nucleus, inactive nucleus, and the pale area here is the euchromatin, that's the non-condensed nucleus or the active nucleus. If you look at this in H&E, this is a common finding for every neuroendocrine tumor. Look at this. That's a beauty. Altered euchromatin, heterochromatin, euchromatin, heterochromatin. Gives an exact image of salt and pepper, right? I just want you to comment on the section below. What is the marker which comes to your mind when you think of a neuroendocrine tumor? Let's roll this dice on and let's comment in the section below whatever you want more. Let's learn pathology in the best way possible. See you soon. Bye-bye.